Well, good evening and welcome to the Mosinee High School Gym. It's non-conference high school girls basketball here tonight on Zaleski Sports, and we've got a good one for you. It's going to be the Mosinee Indians hosting the Shawano Hawks in a non-conference matchup. Shawano coming in with a record of 7-6 in their conference, the Bay Conference, 15-7 overall, but that record a bit deceiving. They're a better team than that as they play in one of the better conferences, at least the top part of the Bay Conference features Xavier, Fox Valley Lutheran, and Winneconne along with Shawano. So they could have a much better record if they played in a different conference. Last week they got 2 wins beating Lakeland and Menasha. And they play Xavier again this coming Thursday. And Shawano's a number 1 seed in the Division II tournament, which will start for them on February 27th. They'll play the winner of the Wausau East Lakeland game. For Mosinee, they come in with a record of 13-0 in the conference, 17-4 overall. Last week was a good one. They had 3 wins. They knocked off Antigo, they beat Colfax, and they topped Northland Pines. They're a number 3 seed in Division III, and they'll play February 27th as well, taking on the winner of the Northland Pines Altoona matchup. Mosinee, winner of the Great Northern Conference this year, 13-0 in the conference so far, 17-4 overall, as we mentioned. Our game brought to you in part tonight by Valley Communities Credit Union. For 90 years, Valley Communities Credit Union is part of your hometown team. Local, trusted, and strong, Valley Communities Credit Union, where community comes first. Federally insured by NCUA. Let's take a timeout. We'll come back with the national anthem and the starting lineups when we come back here on Zaleski Sports.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries higher quality furniture from all of your favorite brands because we want you to be proud of your space.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries all of your favorite appliance brands so we can save you money on the products you trust.
It just makes sense that Mittens services what we sell because we want your home to be comfortable and run smoothly.
It just makes sense. Central Wisconsin has shopped at Mittens since 1938 because we have it all.
Let's take a look at the starting lineups for tonight's game. First of all, for the visitors from Shawano, they are led by senior Leah Nordine, who is going to be playing at Wisconsin. She's a commit to the University of Wisconsin women's basketball program, coming in averaging 26.2 points a game and 13 rebounds a contest, and shooting 48% from the field. Also starting for Shawano, senior Macy Byer, junior Jaden Brown, senior Anna Dreyer, and sophomore Creedon Weissnick for head coach Ryan Koenig. For Mosinee here tonight, a little change to the starting lineup for Mosinee. Abby Clues is going to get the start tonight in the post, 5'10 junior. Payson Stoffel is at a national volleyball tournament down in Kansas, I'm told, and will not be here for tonight's game. Megan Troy, a 5'8 sophomore, starts at one of the guard spots. Bridget Fry, 5'10 junior. Peyton Jersley, the 5'6 sophomore, and Addie Henrik, the 5'9 junior, for head coach Josh Howe. Jersley coming in averaging 16.8 points a game. So it's going to be interesting to see how Mosinee handles this Shawano offense, especially with the D1 recruit playing at the post for Shawano. It's going to be a tough matchup underneath, especially Abby Clues, not normally a starter, missing the freshman Payson Stoffel, who's had some really big games this year. Not here tonight. So Nordine's going to jump it up. Bridget Fry is going to handle the center duties here for the jump, and Shawano will control the first possession. Nordine's going to take it right to the basket. Here's a 3-ball launched up and in. Shawano jumps on top with a 3-ball from Jaden Brown. 3-0 Hawks. Jersley front court. They had Jersley guarding Nordine during that first possession. Shawano playing a zone here. Henrik hands it off to Troy. Down on the post. 3-ball launch. That's going to be off the boards, no good, but the rebound comes to Troy on the miss. And now we're going to get the ball knocked out of bounds. It will remain Mosinee basketball. Henrik missed that 3, and Mosinee was able to grab the offensive rebound. They get it in to Troy. Puts up a shot off the glass. No, but a foul. Late whistle. Troy's going to go to the line for 2 shots here. Leah Nordine picks up the first foul of the day. And Megan Troy will shoot 2 here. First one's up and in. Our game brought to you in part by Nicolay Bank, offering personal banking at its best locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Learn more at nicolaybank.com. Second foul shot also up and in for Troy. She got them both. 3-2 Shawano as they bring the ball ahead. Macy Byer on the dribble. Crosses over. Kicks it to the wing. 3-ball launch from there. That's going to be off the mark. The long rebound is going to be run down by the Hawks. Ball knocked away. Goes off of Nordine out of bounds. And Shawano will turn it over. Mosinee will have the basketball. Jersley front court to Troy. Down inside. They tried to feed it to Heinrich. Now back outside. They kick it to the wing. Jersley skip pass. They're going to try to move it fast over the top of the zone if they can. Jersley on the dribble. Henrik passed up the 3 this time. Drive by Jersley. Now they kick it to Troy. She's going to go baseline. Hang in the air. Shoot. No. Rebound kept alive. And Mosinee's able to grab another offensive board. 3-ball launch by Jersley. That's off the bracket. No good. Shawano with the rebound. Nordine will slow things down and she'll bring it ahead. Nordine. They get a switch. Now a feed inside. Good pickup underneath by Fry. They kick it back outside. Nordine's going to put it on the floor. Jump stop. Goes to the basket. Left it short. Battle for the rebound. We're going to get a jump ball called. You can just see the quickness and athleticism of Leah Nordine, but she left that one short. It was contested at the rim. Mosinee will have the basketball on the possession arrow. Inside, Troy. Pass inside. They get it to Fry. Puts it up and in. Bridget Fry gets the hoop. Nordine crosses over. Feeds it inside. Double team comes. Spin. Shot put up. No. Mosinee with the rebound. Tough shot contested for Anna Dreyer. Jersley front court. Henrik's got it. Backdoor pass to Clues. Tried to feed it to Fry. Now they kick it back outside. Fry's going to get called for a travel. They had good ball movement there. Got to get that ball up at the rim when they get it down that low. Can't be looking to kick it back outside. You're going to get a hoop or you're going to draw a foul. The 2 probable outcomes there when you get it down in that position. Shawano with it. Putting it on the floor, Jaden Brown. Picked up by Clues. Nordine's got it. She's going to launch a 3. That's off no good. Mosinee with another rebound. Jersley slows things down to Troy. And now an overplay and a steal. They telegraph that pass. They get it down to Nordine. She'll lay it off the glass. Missed it. And Fry with the rebound. Jersley back the other way. Stutter step dribble. Steps, shoots a floater. That's no good. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mosinee. Shawano will have it. So both teams struggling with the shot a little bit here in the early going. Mosinee with a 4-3 lead, 14:50 to play here in the first half. On the dribble, Macy Byer. Now comes a double team, and the ball nearly taken away, goes out of bounds. It'll be Mosinee basketball. Shawano turns it over for the third time. A double team came, and the player did not sense the offside defender, and the ball knocked away off the leg of Shawano, so Mosinee will have it. Henrik. Jersley, right wing down low. Fry catches up and in right away. You get the ball down there, go right to the hoop, and Bridget Fry did that time and put it up and in. 6-3 Mosinee. Byer on the dribble. Feeds it to Nordine. She catches, takes it to the basket. Missed another one inside. Contested again. She's 0 for 4 to start here tonight. Every shot's been contested at the rim. Troy, skip pass. Henrik to the basket. Off the glass, up and in. Mosinee attacking this zone pretty effectively right here. It's 8-3 Mosinee here. Shawano front court. Jaden Brown, now they get it down low. Ball knocked away, and Troy will have it. Another turnover, now long pass ahead to Jersley, too far. It's going to go out of bounds. Mosinee will give it right back. Our game brought to you by Infinity Exteriors, installing peace of mind, roofing, siding, and windows built to last, saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. They guarantee quality you can trust. That's Infinity Exteriors. Mosinee with 3 turnovers. Shawano's got 4. Hawks front court. Nordine wants to operate on Jersley here. Kicks it to the wing. Drive to the basket. Underhand scoop is up. That's a tough shot. Late foul call. Going to the basket was Jaden Brown, and she's going to shoot free throws here. That foul is going to go against Brooklyn Dillenbeck, who's in the game. First free throw is good. She'll get one more. That's up and in as well. Jaden Brown's got all 5 of Shawano's points here. 13:26 to play first half. Mosinee with it. Dillenbeck to the corner to Jersley. Pass quickly out of the double team. Inside to Fry. Ball knocked away. Mosinee turned it over. Can't telegraph passes against this Shawano defense. They're going to attack that. At the elbow. Anna Dreyer feeds it to Nordine. Off the glass. That time she got it up and in. 8-7, Mosinee by 1. Jersley front court. Troy skip pass. Now the ball knocked away. Troy comes away with it and then throws it away out of bounds. They're trying to pass it over the top of the defenders in that zone, and they're going to say that was tipped by Shawano, so Mosinee will keep the basketball here. Troy to the corner to Jersley. Double team comes. Dillenbeck with it. High post. Fry. Now good ball movement, but Jersley waited for the double team to come to her. She tries a reverse off the rim. No good. Baseline drive by Peyton Jersley left it short. Shawano back the other way. Brown's got it. Down low to Nordine. She's going to back it out to the wing. Now go baseline. Nice job by Jersley to cut that off. They've got to kick it back outside. They swing it. Open 3. That's off no good. And Troy with the rebound. On the miss by Weisnicht. Megan Troy front court. Dillenbeck's got it. They had Borisenko underneath. Didn't get her the basketball. Dillenbeck now down low. Fry's got it. Baseline drive. Feeds it to Borisenko. Goes up. Missed the shot. Shawano with the rebound. Hawks back the other way. Byer on the dribble. On the baseline. Anna Dreyer. Now they get it back outside. Nordine's got it now. Going to put it on the floor. Now hand it off. Threw it away. Miscommunication. And Shawano turns it over for the 5th time. Abby Clues coming back into the game for Mosinee. We're going to get a timeout. We'll take one as well. 11:27 to play first half. Mosinee by 1, 8-7. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
The littlest thing of walking or just being able to get around the community or walk to the grocery store or walk around the grocery store is just something little, but that is such an impactful thing, I think, to the patient to say, okay, well, I have 5 other things, but you were able to just help me with one of them. And I think that is gratifying for me personally, just to help even one small aspect of their life.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that looked for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Tom King back here at the Mosinee Gym. Braden Bullis, my producer engineer, here tonight as we bring you this non-conference matchup. 2 really good teams, high seeds in the tournament, which begins next week. Shawano in Division 2, Mosinee in Division 3. Mosinee has the basketball out of the timeout. They try to get it into Henrik. She kicks it back outside. They spin it. Jersley's open for 3 and got it. Rattled it home. Peyton Jersley gets her first basket of the night. And it's 11-7 Mosinee. Shawano with it. Macy Byer gives it off. This is Brown. Wiesnick wants to put it on the floor, and we're going to get a foul called. Going to go against Mosinee. I think they got Alexia Boryasenko picks up the foul. Non-shooting foul. Shawano will inbound it. Looking. Still looking. Now to the corner. Catch and shoot 3 for Brown. That's too far, and Henrik with the rebound. Quickly they get it ahead. Jersley will slow things down. Now it's Henrik. She's open for 3 and got it. Addie Henrik knocks down a 3-pointer. 14-7 Mosinee. Nordine will bring it ahead. Jersley's trying to stay with her. It does. Good job by Jersley staying in front. Now Nordine's trying to get free, and she gets rid of the basketball. Now she's going to put it on the floor, step back and shoot a jump shot, and got the roll. No, it rolled off. No good. Mosinee with the rebound. Long 2-point shot for Nordine there. Couldn't get it to go. Jersley, bullet pass, and that was intercepted. Ball goes out of bounds. No, Mosinee's able to keep it from going out of bounds. Boryasenko to the basket. No, but a foul, and she'll get 2 shots. So Mosinee turned it over, and Shawano gave it right back. Boryasenko will head to the free throw line to shoot 2 here. Byer picks up the foul for Shawano. That's her first. First free throw for Alexia Boryasenko is up and in. She'll get 1 more. Troy's going to check back into the game and give Jersley a breather. I would imagine if they're going to have Jersley on Nordine a lot tonight, she's going to have to take a few rests here and there. That goes out of bounds, and Nordine stepped on the end line trying to save that one, so Mosinee will get it back. Fry's going to come back into the game for Boryasenko. Henrik looks to get it in. Still looking, now to the corner. Troy will dribble it back outside. Here's a turnaround shot, that's no good. Rebound though by Addie Henrik, and then she got tied up. And it will be Shawano basketball on the possession arrow. Hawks bring it ahead. Byer had the ball knocked away, goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dylan Beck. Shawano will keep it here. Byer will bring it ahead. Now Nordine's got it. And now the ball poked away, or she lost a handle on it. Shawano's able to control the ball. Byer back to Nordine. She wants to put it on the floor again. Draws the double team. Kicks it to the corner. Good recovery by Mosinee. Now they kick it back outside. Wide open three for Byer, and she knocked it down. Macy Byer hits the three. 15-10, Mosinee by 5. Troy front court gives it off to Dillenbeck. Got to be careful with that pass out on top. Shawano's looking for that, and they're going to jump the passing route if they can. Dillenbeck with it. Not a lot of movement in the offense for Mosinee right now. Now try to bounce pass inside. Going to be a kicked ball on Shawano. Mosinee will keep it. Our game being brought to you by Stevens Point Orthopedics, proud to provide complimentary sports physicals to Central Wisconsin athletes. Call 715-344-0701 to schedule an appointment. 715-344-0701. Dursley back in for Mosinee. To the corner to Henrik. She's going to put it on the floor, drive in, lost the handle on it, goes out of bounds. They're going to give it to Shawano. All right. Mosinee will turn it over for the 8th time. Byer, front court, gives it off. Brown down low. Nordine draws a double team. Now she wants to operate. Lost the handle on it, and it goes out of bounds. Another turnover. Charge to the Hawks. Dursley with it, front court. Troy passed up the three. Dursley. Bridget Fry, baseline, hangs in the air, missed the shot, got her own rebound, goes back up, no but a foul, and she'll go to the free throw line. Fouls on Byer, that's going to be her second here with 8:20 to play in the first half. First free throw is no good. Zoe Sipple will check in. Byer will take a seat with those 2 fouls. Second free throw for Fry is up and in. She's got 5 points. And Nordine will bring it ahead. Draws the double team. Gets rid of it. Now to travel. He got away with one there, and they're going to throw it away again. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Mosinee basketball. Shawano kind of sloppy with the basketball here in the early going. And their coach, Ryan Koenig, wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Tom King back here at the Mosinee Gym. Mosinee leading Shawano by 6, 16-10, 8:06 to play first half, and they have the basketball. Dursley will bring it ahead. Fry back to Dursley. Troy catches, looks inside, they get it down low to Henrik on the baseline. To the opposite side, Fry missed the shot, offensive rebound. Shot swatted out of bounds. Clues got the rebound, and Nordine swatted that out of bounds. Mosinee will keep it. Saved a layup. They get it in to Dursley. Now Troy will back it out against the zone. High post at the free throw line. Clues back to Dursley. Looking for an opening. Henrik passed up the three to the free throw line. Now Dursley, she's going to shoot a three. Off, no good. Long rebound, though, run down by Troy. Dursley, now Henrik. Pick and roll, good roll. Good pick by Fry, and they didn't get her the ball. Now Troy's pass is knocked away. And the ball loose. Fry got it back to Dursley. High off the glass. Rolled off the rim. No good. Nordine will bring it the other way for Shawano. Gets a screen. She wants to explode to the basket. Now kicks it back outside for three. In and out, no good. And the rebound by Bridget Fry on the miss by Brown. Jersley's got it. Skip pass to Henrik. She's going to launch a three. Yes, bottom of the net for Addie Henrik. Her second three. She's got 8 points here in the first half. It's 19-10. Mosinee by 9. Nordine crosses over, trying to take Jersley off the dribble. They switch it up now. Troy is on her. Bullet pass inside. That's knocked away, and it's another turnover. Shawano really sloppy with the basketball here in this first half. 10 turnovers I've got him for. Fry inside to Troy. Backdoor pass to, that's Fry off the glass, up and in. Bridget Fry will get the hoop on the pass from Troy. 21-10. Nordine on the dribble, crosses over. Good job by Troy. Now step back three. That's off the rim, no good. Jersley with the rebound. Now Fry gets knocked down. Ball goes out of bounds. Officials are going to talk about it here. There was no foul shown there. Mosinee coach Josh Howe is going to get a warning here. They are going to get the foul called on Shawano. Josh Howe is going to walk away, and now the official's coming over to give him an earful as he came on the floor because he didn't like the no call there. They did get the foul eventually. Foul called on Nordine, and that's her second. Mosinee will inbound at side court. Henrik's got it. Avoided the double team, gives it to Jersley. Henrik's open for three, left that one a little bit short. Shawano pulls away the rebound. Coming back the other way, Zoe Sipple. Sipple, high post. Dreyer spins, travel with the basketball. Good defense there. That was Fry on the defense, though actually that was Boryasenko on the defense, forcing the travel there, and 11 turnovers on Shawano. Nordine on the bench now with 2 fouls, along with Macy Byer. So 2 of Shawano's starters are on the bench. Pass inside, Fry, double teamed, puts it up and in. Bridget Fry having a nice first half for Mosinee. She's got 9. And now Jersley with an overplay. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch. It's going to be Mosinee basketball. Shawano throws it away again. That's 12 turnovers. Shawano coach Ryan Caney getting very frustrated here by the sloppiness of his team in this first half. Jersley right back to the corner. Henrik for 3. Too hard, no good. Long rebound comes out of bounds. The last touch by Shawano. Mosinee's going to keep it. Henrik got a good look and just shot it a little hard that time off the back of the rim. Jersley's got it. Dylan Beck's back in the game. Pass inside to Fry. Puts up a shot. Left it short. Got her own rebound. Kicks it back outside. Jersley for 3. It's a rainbow. Rimmed out, no good. Fry tried to keep the rebound alive that time, and she's going to get the foul. Non-shooting foul again, so Shawano will inbound it. First foul call on Bridget Fry. Into the game for Shawano, Isabel Race. She's a freshman. Now the double team comes. They get rid of it. Ball knocked away by Fry. It goes out of bounds. It'll remain Shawano basketball as they try to half-court trap there. Shawano was able to pass out of it, but the ball knocked away. 4:16 to play here first half. 13-point lead here for Mosinee. Jaden Brown trying to avoid the double team. And they're going to put Nordine and Byer back in the game. Now the pass inside. Shot put up, no, but a foul. Shawano's going to go to the line. Caden Weissnick is going to head to the free throw line, and Shawano's not going to wait. Nordine and Byer are both going to come back into the game with 2 fouls here with 4:03 to play in the first half. Brooklyn Krieger going to get into the game as well. But 2 foul shots coming here for Weissnick, the sophomore. First one's off, no good. Troy's going to come back in. Clues back in for Mosinee as well. That's off as well, and Mosinee with the rebound. Clues goes up to get it. Troy front court gives it to Jersley. Ball knocked away, now Shawano comes away with the steal. Once again, telegraphing the pass. Now here comes Nordine. Jersley picks her up. She gives it off to Byer. Looking for a cutter, they get it to Brown. To the wing. Nordine comes out to grab it. To the wing, 3-ball launch from there, up and in. Boy, did Shawano need that. Macy Byer knocks down her second 3 of the night. 23-13, Jersley front court. Gives it off to Troy. In the paint, they kick it back outside. That was Dillon back in there. Now it's back out to Troy. She's open for 3. She's going to launch, and she's going to leave it short. Offensive rebound, though, for Abby Clues. Jersley puts it on the floor, drives in, hangs in the air, tough shot, no, but a foul, and she's going to go to the line. Krieger's going to pick up the foul. Jersley will get 2 free throws. The first one missed everything. Wow. Dreyer comes back in for Shawano. Second free throw coming here for Jersley. That one's off, no good. Long rebound, though. Jersley runs it down. They'll reset. Quickly, Dillenbeck launches a 3 from the top. No good. Nordine's going to pull down the rebound. She's going to try to bring it ahead against Jersley. Now has to give it up. 3-ball launched. Up and in. Byer hits another one. She's got 3 threes, including 2 here. Trying to get Shawano back into this thing. 23-16. It's a 7-point advantage here for Mosinee. 2:35 left in the first half. Shawano's closed the gap quickly with those 2 threes. And not being able to make some free throws on their end. Now the ball knocked away, but Troy's able to run it down. Open 3 look for Dillenbeck. That's going to be off the mark. Shawano with another rebound. Nordine wants to take it down. Now she'll slow it down. Brown. They come out to play Byer this time, not give her the open look from 3. Nordine's got it. Now back outside. Now Myers going to launch again. That was blocked. Fry got a piece of that. And here comes Mosinee back the other way. Under 2 minutes to play in the half. Jersley. Dillenbeck. Passed up the 3 this time. They loft it down low to Clues. She catches, puts it off the glass, up and in. Clues over the top on a nice feed from Dillenbeck, and it's 25-16 Mosinee. Byer, front court. Dillenbeck's on her. Byer down the lane. Pull up shot from 2. Rimmed out, no good. Offensive rebound. That's blocked by Troy. Mosinee's going to slow things down here now. Troy, skip pass cross court. Jersley passed up the 3. They get it back to Troy. Dillenbeck's going to launch from out on top, and she hits it. Brooklyn Dillenbeck knocks down a 3 from out on top. 28-16. Just like that, Mosinee stemmed the tide as Shawano was looking to cut the deficit here before halftime. Under a minute to play in the half. Ball knocked away. Shawano comes away with it. Brown. They get it to Byer. Krieger's got it. Byer passed up the 3 that time. Bounce pass down low. Nordine. Fade away in the paint. No good. Clues with the rebound. 24 seconds to play in the half. Mosinee with it. Dillenbeck picked up her dribble, gives it to Troy. Jersley's open for three, passed it up. It's going to drive the baseline. Now feeds it to Clues, kicks it back outside. They swing it. Dillenbeck bobbled. Drive by Fry to the wing to Jersley. 8 seconds to play in the half. Jersley, a little floater off the glass, no good. Shawano with the rebound. Can they get a shot away? They will. Here's Nordine, launches off the top of the backboard, no good, and this first half has come to an end. And Mosinee built a lead of 13. Shawano cut it to 7, and here at halftime, the lead back to 12 for Mosinee, 28-16. We'll take a break, come back, give you the numbers from the first half after this. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
It's easy.
come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau is hiring full-time second and third shifts with competitive starting wages and a pay increase every 90 days during your first year. Great Lakes Cheese invests in their employees. Apply today at jobs.greatlakescheese.com.
Want to save even more at Fleet Farm? Sign up for Fleet Rewards for exclusive offers and deals. Earn points every time you shop. 500 points gets you a $5 reward. It's free and easy to sign up, in-store or online. Plus, earn rewards even faster with the Fleet Rewards credit card. Get 4 times the points every time you use your Fleet Rewards credit card. Start shopping and start saving even more with Fleet Rewards at Fleet Farm.
Buy 3 and get 1 free is back at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Plus, get up to $100 back on a select set of 4 installed Goodyear tires when you use the Goodyear credit card through February 27 at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
And we're back at halftime here at Mosinee. Mosinee girls leading Shawano 28-16. We talked about Leah Nordine before the game, coming in averaging 26.2 points a game. And a Wisconsin commit. Tough first half for her. She was just 1 out of 9. 2 points. Number of turnovers. Shawano had 12 turnovers as a team, and 12 of their 16 points are on three-pointers. Macy Byer, 3 for 4 from three-point range, and Jaden Brown hit an early 3 as well, but you hate to say anything about a tough first half for Leah Nordine because you know she can turn it on just as quickly and put 15, 17 points on the board really fast. So hopefully the Mosinee defense, if you're a Mosinee fan, can continue to play Nordine like they did in the first half. They switched off. It was Jersley, it was Troy, it was Fry, it was different people, and they did a great job of making things hard for Nordine. Even when she got to the basket, the shots she put up were contested and just 1 of 9 from the field. Balanced scoring attack for Mosinee, led by Bridget Fry. She had 9. Good first half for her. 8 points for Addie Henrik. A couple of 3 balls there. 3 points for Peyton Jersley, 3 for Brooklyn Dillenbeck, 2 points for Megan Troy, 2 for Abby Clues, 1 for Alexia Boryasenko. Mosinee, 10 of 29 from the field, 4 of 8 from the foul line. They turned the ball over 9 times. For Shawano, as we talked about, it was 9 points for Macy Byer, 5 for Jaden Brown, 2 for Nordine, 5 of 20 from the field, 2 of 4 from three-point range, and they turned the ball over 12 times. Our game brought to you in part tonight by Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. We'll take another timeout, come back, and get set for the second half. We'll talk about the girls' tournament, which begins next week as well when we return. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Take your education out of the classroom and give new spaces a spin. Wherever you are, North Central Technical College is there with flexible learning options, including rolling start dates and 100% online classes. Earn your degree around your life.
At Nicolet Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $30 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at nicoletbank.com. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
I got referred to the orthodontist and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
And we're back here at the Mosinee Gym. Both teams have returned to the court. We'll get set for the second half in just a little bit. We take a look at the brackets for these two teams. Shawano next week, they're a number 1 seed in Division II in their sectional, and they will play on Friday, February 27th against the winner of Wausau East and Lakeland. The Lumberjacks and T-Birds will square off on the 24th. The other teams in that sectional, Wapaka will play New London. Rhinelanders a 3 seed. They'll await the winner of Anago and Pulaski, and Marinette a 2 seed. They play the winner of Marshfield and Merrill. For Mosinee, they're in Division III, and they're a 3 seed. And they will have a bye in the first round. They'll await the winner of Northland Pines and Altoona. Mosinee just beat Pines the other night. Mosinee will face the winner of the Pines-Altoona game Friday, February 27th here at the Mosinee Gym. The other half of that bracket, Northwestern and Stanley Boyd, play on the 24th with the winner taking on Hayward. And then Wittenberg-Burnhamwood, the 1 seed, is on the other side of the bracket. They'll face the winner of Spooner and Tomahawk, who square off on the 24th. Menominee Nation and Barron will play on the 24th with the winner taking on Bloomer in the second round. Mosinee has a game against Menominee Nation tomorrow, as a matter of fact. And they'll take on Tomahawk Friday in the final Great Northern Conference game of the year and the final regular season game of the year for Mosinee. 3-game week heading into tournament play. Next game for Shawano is this Thursday, and it's a big matchup with Xavier. Xavier, I believe, has already clinched the Bay Conference. They're 11-1 in their conference, 17-5 overall. Shawano 7-6 in the conference, but as we mentioned, that's a bit misleading. That conference is pretty good, especially at the top, with Xavier, Fox Valley Lutheran, and Winnicott in that conference. Our game brought to you in part by Tommy's Express Car Wash. Salt on the roads wreaking havoc on your vehicle? Stop at Tommy's Express Car Wash. Not only does salt make your car look nasty, it can cause damage to your vehicle. Keep it clean with the help of the Tommy Club membership. Unlimited washes for one low monthly price, and new members can download the Tommy Express app and get their first month of unlimited washes for free. Weston, Wausau, Plover, and Stevens Point. Download the app today for 1 month free. Free vacuums, free automatic mass washers, and all in less than 2 minutes. That's at Tommy's Express Car Wash. Mosinee will have the basketball to begin the second half. Megan Troy will bring it into the front court. Jersley comes out to grab it. To the wing to Henrik. Now back on top to Jersley. Nordine's out on the top of that zone. Jersley gets a screen. Didn't take the shot, though. Troy with it. Gives it off back to Jersley. Henrik comes out to grab it. Looking for an opening in that zone. Henrik's going to attack. Now try to get it down low. She does to Fry, who turns, puts it on the floor, kicks it back outside. Henrik puts it on the floor again. Now kicks it back out. Mosinee being very patient in this possession. Now they overplay, and Jersley gives it up on the pass. Back the other way. Byer, shot blocked out of bounds. Good clean block by Jersley, avoiding the foul. It'll be Shawano basketball as Myers' shot attempt was knocked away. Byer into Nordine, ball on the floor. It's going to be a kicked ball, I believe, so Shawano will inbound it again. That was close to a 5-second call right there. They get it out on top to Nordine. She's going to put it on the floor. I'm sure Shawano would like to get her going quickly in this second half after the struggle she had in the first half. Byer, high post at the free throw line. Dreyer gives it off. Now Byer gets it back, goes baseline. Has to kick it back outside. Brown back to Byer. 3 from the wing. No good. Troy with another rebound. She's not the biggest player on the court, but she'll go up and get some boards. And she got one right there. Now we're going to get a double dribble call as Troy, that's one of those things right out in front of everyone, out in top. No traffic, right in front of the official, and just have a little brain freeze and double dribble the basketball. Mosinee's got 11 turnovers, 12 for Shawano here. Nordine gets a screen, drive down the lane, hangs in the air, missed the shot, and the rebound grabbed away by Henrik. Long pass ahead, Jersley running the floor, puts it up, no, but a foul, and she'll go to the line for 2. Our game brought to you in part by Hafferman Learning Center. When school feels overwhelming, families need support they can trust. Hafferman Learning Center provides personalized academic tutoring and skill development to help students feel confident, capable, and supported. Find more at HaffermanLearningCenter.com. First free throw for Jersley is no good. She's 0 for 3 from the line here tonight now. Just 3 points in the game for Peyton. And she has come into the game averaging 16.8 a contest. Second one is also no good. Nordine pulls away the rebound. Brings it ahead. Jersley picks her up. Now in the crossover dribble, kicks it to the wing. Open 3 for Byer. That's too hard, no good. The rebound grabbed by Troy again. She gets the pass ahead. It's knocked out of bounds. It will remain Mosinee basketball. Last touch by one of the Hawks. Henrik will look to get it in. Now out on top to Jersley. Troy, Henrik, left wing. Being very patient against the zone. And with the lead, you can do that. They lead at 28-16. Jersley to the wing, hands it off. Fry at the free throw line. Her pass knocked away, ball loose. Shawano comes away with it. Another turnover. Now the ball knocked away, taken away by Henrik. Took it right away from Nordine and fed Jersley for a layup. Brown to the wing. Weissnicht gave it up. Nordine backs it out. They give it off now. They get it to Byer. She's open for three. That's off, no good. Mosinee with the rebound. Shawano 0 for 5 here to start the second half. Jersley's got it. To the wing. Pass inside. Fry catches, goes to the basket, up off the glass, up and in. Fry's got 11. Shawano wants a timeout. 32-16. Mosinee taking command here early in the second half. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries higher quality furniture from all of your favorite brands because we want you to be proud of your space.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries all of your favorite appliance brands so we can save you money on the products you trust.
It just makes sense that Mittens services what we sell because we want your home to be comfortable and run smoothly.
It just makes sense. Central Wisconsin has shopped at Mittens since 1938 because we have it all.
The littlest thing of walking or just being able to get around the community or walk to the grocery store or walk around the grocery store is just something little, but that is such an impactful thing, I think, to the patient to say, okay, well, I have 5 other things, but you were able to just help me with one of them. And I think that is gratifying for me personally, just to help even one small aspect of their life.
Tom King back here at the Mosinee Gym. Our game also brought to you by Newton Electric. From residential to commercial, industrial to agriculture, Newton Electric in Wausau has been serving central Wisconsin since 1977. Give them a call or find them online at newtonelectric.com. Shawano with the basketball, trying to staunch the bleeding here. 32-16 Mosinee, 14:47 to play. Brown's got it top of the key. Jersley on her. Now they get it down low to Nordine. Turns, spins, and hits. Leah Nordine gets a little spin move in the paint to go. It's 32-18. Jersley hands it off to Henrik. Jersley gets it back, left wing. Now the pass is knocked away by Nordine. She gets the steal, wants to attack the basket, puts it up, no, but a foul, and she'll go to the line. Henrik stayed with her. They telegraphed that pass again and turned it over for the 13th time, and Henrik will pick up the foul. And it'll be Leah Nordine at the line for 2 free throws, her first trip to the line tonight. First one is up and in. She'll get one more. She's just 2 out of 11 from the field here in the game so far here tonight. Now, obviously, as we mentioned, that can change quickly. Second one's on the way. She got them both. 32-20. 12-point advantage here for Mosinee. They'll inbound it, and Jersley will bring it ahead. Shawano drop back into that zone again. Dillon back in the game. We'll give it back to Jersley, right wing. Now they almost telegraphed that again. Henrik was able to grab the pass. Got to be really careful with that cross pass out on top. Henrik looking for a cutter. Not a lot of movement right now by Mosinee. Give it back to Jersley. Henrik, right corner, down low to Clues. Backs in, up, no. Shot blocked, and now we're going to get the ball knocked out of bounds. It'll remain Mosinee basketball. Clues was right next to the basket and went up, and the ball got knocked away. So Mosinee will inbound it here. They get it in, catch, foul. Clues got the ball right in the lane and drew the foul, so Abby Clues will go to the free throw line for 2 here. Dreyer will pick up her first foul, and Clues at the line for the first time tonight. First one's up and in. Foundation Finance is one of our great sponsors. Start a job making the money you need with flexible scheduling, a close-knit, fun-loving group with full-time benefits that start on day 1. Learn more at foundationfinance.com. Second free throw, no good for Clues. Nordeen's got it. She wants to run the floor, take it to the basket, puts it up and in. Leah Nordeen, very aggressive on that attack to the basket and got it to go. 33-22 Mosinee. You don't want to have Nordeen go off here and score like 12 points in a couple of minutes if you're Mosinee, obviously. Down low, they get it. Boryasenko walks the tightrope, gives it to Jersley. Outside, Henrik. Dylan Beck, feed it to Jersley. Ball knocked away. She's able to get it back. They're trying to attack the middle of that zone if they can. Loft it down low over the top. Clues catches, feeds it to Boryasenko, kicks it back outside. They spin it. Good ball movement. Gives Dylan Beck an open look from three in the corner. No good. Shawano with the rebound. Shawano wants to push. Ball knocked away. Taken away by Jersley from behind. 14th turnover on the Hawks. Jersley to Henrik. Feeds it inside. Dylan Beck. Boryasenko to Clues. Back door up and in. Great ball movement by Mosinee on that one and got Abby Clues a layup. 35-22. That was pretty. Nordeen gives it off to Byer. Off a screen, wide open three launched, and that's up and in. Anna Dreyer knocks down a three for the Hawks. 10-point game, 35-25. And nearly threw it out of bounds. Jersley went up to grab it. Jersley looking. Dylan Beck. Remember Mosinee playing tonight without Pace and Stoffel. And there have been some players that have picked up the slack. Abby Clues, Bridget Fry. Dylan Beck's getting a lot more minutes than she normally does tonight. Boryasenko's back outside to Henrik. And now a pass thrown away. Nordeen with the steal. She's going to take the basket and it's stripped. Henrik came away with the steal. Passes it ahead. Boryasenko. Shot put up. No. Oh, they wasted an opportunity there as Dylan Beck missed the shot at the basket. Now taken away by Jersley again, and she gets knocked down, and Nordeen is going to pick up her third foul. Non-shooting foul. Mosinee will inbound it. Megan Troy back in, and Bridget Fry back in for Mosinee. Clues and Henrik will take a breather here. They get it into Jersley. Troy. Down low, now they feed it and get a layup for Fry. Once again, great ball movement. Dylan Beck hits Fry. Fry gets the layup. 13 points for Bridget Fry. Nordeen wants to attack, kicks it back outside to the corner. They're trying to post up Nordeen down low. Now a three ball, that's going to be short. Jersley comes away with it. She wants to attack. Nearly lost the handle on it. Now she'll slow it down. Nearly throw it away. Troy grabs it. Now in the corner. Fry travel with the basketball. Didn't know if she wanted to pass or dribble. Picked up her pivot foot. 15 turnovers on Mosinee, and they still lead by 12 despite that. Nordeen will bring it ahead. Jaden Brown. Shot put up, and that's short, no good. Jersley saves it to Troy. Megan Troy into the front court. Dylan Beck. They try to get it down low, knocked out of bounds. It'll remain Mosinee basketball. Our game brought to you by Charlie's Hardware. From home projects, home repair to sporting goods, rental services, and automotive. No matter your need, turn to Charlie's Hardware of Mosinee to get the job done. Leave it to Charlie's Hardware because you've got work to do. Now they're going to throw it out of bounds. Bad entry pass by Dylan Beck that time, and Mosinee turns it over for the 16th time in the game. Shawano gets it back. 10:02 to play in this one. They're going to challenge Macy Byer. Now Nordeen's got it. And we're going to get a blocking foul call on Boryasenko. Nordeen ran into her. Boryasenko is going to pick up the foul. That's her second non-shooting foul. Shawano will inbound it here. They get it into Nordine. Bullet pass inside. Shot put up. No. And Fry with another rebound on the inside miss by Weisnick. Troy with it. Jersley. Troy, skip pass cross court, wide open three. Dillenbeck's going to launch, and she's going to hit. Brooklyn Dillenbeck for three, her second three of the night, and we're going to get a whistle and a timeout called by Shawano. We'll take one as well. Mosinee advances to a 15-point lead. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that looked for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Now we're back here at the Mosinee Gym. All Roads Real Estate, one of our great sponsors. All Roads Real Estate in Mosinee brings you a great blend of experience and knowledge with local realtors who support the community schools and programs. For buying, selling, renting, or commercial, let All Roads Real Estate lead you home. Buyer front court gives it to Brown, nearly lost the handle on it. Putting it on the floor, that's Weisnick. Ball knocked away, can they save it? They will, and Fry comes away with it. 16th turnover on Shawano. Addie Henrik. Dillenbeck down low. Boryasenko double team comes. She's in some problems, and now a timeout quickly called by Mosinee. And we'll keep it right here and remind you that our game is brought to you in part by Ridgetop Exteriors. Just like these players bring their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. 40-25, 15-point lead for Mosinee here, 8:56 to play. Bridget Fry leading the way with 13 for Mosinee. Eight points for Leah Nordine leads Shawano. Shawano's really struggling to get shots away and shooting the basketball. Mosinee shooting very well. Bridget Fry, 6 out of 8 from the field and 1 of 2 from the free throw line tonight. So it'll be Henrik, Troy, Dillenbeck, Boryasenko, and Fry on the floor. Jersley's going to get a breather here. Shawano's got Nordine and a Dreyer. Brooklyn Krieger in the game, along with Macy Byer and Jaden Brown. Mosinee has the basketball. Dillenbeck, Shawano staying in that zone. Now at the elbow, Troy to the wing. Fry puts it on the floor, drives in, shot put up, no, but a foul, and she's going to go to the line. Bridget Fry, strong move to the basket on the baseline, and she'll shoot free throws here. Dreyer will pick up her second foul. As we just mentioned, 1 of 2 from the line tonight. First one's on the way, left it short, barely scraped the front of the rim. Sherrill Tire and Auto Service, one of our great sponsors. Buy 3 and get 1 free tire sale on now at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. That's buy 3 tires, get 1 free. Find your location at SherrillTire.com. Fry missed both free throws. Nordine gives it off to Brown. Krieger's got it, and now she gets tied up. Ooh, they're going to call a foul. They're going to call Addie Hendrick on a foul. Looked like she tied her up there. Hendrick's going to get the foul, her second. Nordine will inbound it for the Hawks. Back court. Macy Byer with it. Jaden Brown. Krieger's got it. They get it down low to Nordine. Double team comes. She gets rid of it. Down low, Dreyer, back outside. Nordine, catch and shoot three, left it short. Shawano, offensive rebound, and we're going to get a foul called on Megan Troy and send Shawano to the free throw line. Brooklyn Krieger will head to the line for Shawano. Foul was called on Troy, that's her first. And misses the front end. Free throw shooting, a struggle tonight for both teams. Mosinee's missed 5 free throws already here in the second half, or this lead could be even more. Krieger gets 1 of 2, and it's 40-26. I mean, you have a big lead, you're trying to maybe break the spirit of your opponent, and you're missing 5 free throws in the second half. Troy gives it off to Henrik. Mosinee can be a little patient here. Got to be careful with that pass out on top, as we talked about. Troy with it. She'll back it out, force Shawano to come out and spread the zone a little bit. Troy picked it up, gets rid of it. Dylan Beck down to Fry on the baseline. Fry, ball knocked away, it's loose. And we're going to get a jump ball called. Shawano didn't like that. They thought Henrik should have been called for a foul there. Maybe that's a makeup for the other one. It'll be Shawano basketball on the possession arrow. Another turnover on Mosinee. That's 17. Nordine with it. Troy's on her now, and she gives it off. Byer looking at a pick and roll there. Didn't get rid of the basketball. Still on the dribble. Nordine is going to launch a long three, and got it. Here we go. Nordine knocks down a three from a couple of steps behind the line. 40-29. Mosinee had a chance to maybe put this game away. Now down in the runner in the lane, no good. Fry with an offensive rebound and a putback on the miss by Henrik. Missed free throws tonight. If Mosinee loses this game, you're going to look at that here in the second half. Nordine's going to drive to the elbow, and she gets rid of it, but she's going to draw a foul first, non-shooting foul. Shawano will inbound at side court. 6:52 to play, 42-29. Mosinee's going to sub in. Jersley comes back. Abby Clues back in. And Briley Olson, freshman, getting into the game for the first time tonight. Nordine's got it in the corner. Crosses over, drives, shoots, left it short. Jersley with the rebound. Jersley passes ahead. Olson. They get it down on baseline jumper for Fry. Left it too long, no good. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Shawano basketball. A rare miss for Fry tonight on the baseline jumper. 6:29. Shawano has it. Byer to Nordine. To the wing. Brown's going to launch a three. Short, no good. Fry went up and got the rebound over the top. Jersley with it. And that's going to be a foul there. Byer went for the steal and didn't get it. Third foul on Macy Byer. Non-shooting foul. Mosinee will inbound it. Express Employment, one of our great sponsors. Get help finding your next career at Express Employment Professionals with locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield. Learn more at expresspros.com. That's expresspros.com. Henrik looking to get it in. Now needs some help, and the ball knocked away. Fry's able to grab it. And gets rid of it back to Henrik. Now Jersley, left wing. And they can run some time here if they want. Jersley, double team comes, needs to get rid of it. Nordine went for the steal, didn't get it. And now she gets fouled. Nordine's going to pick up her fourth foul right there. Four fouls on Nordine here with 5:46 to play, and Shawano trying to mount a comeback. Mosinee will inbound it here. Jersley's got it. Now an overplay to steal, but Brown couldn't corral it, and then she's going to foul. Jaden Brown will pick up the first foul, and it's going to be free throws here. Is it bonus time? Yeah, 17 foul. Riley Olson's going to go to the free throw line for a 1-and-1 here with 5:41 to play. Now you're going to be in the bonus for a while. Knock down your foul shots here late in this one and put this one away. Left it short. And Shawano comes away with it. Boy, oh boy, free throw shooting in this second half. Nordine operating on the freshman Olson. Now Nordine double teamed, and we're going to whistle, and a reach-in foul is going to be called. Henrich's going to pick up her third. Megan Troy's going to get into the game for Henrich there. And Nordine will inbound at side court. 5:29 to play, 42-29, Mosinee. They get it into Byer. Now Brown wants to attack. Gives it off, drive down the lane. Floater put up, partially blocked. Jersley's going to come away with it. Troy with it. Jersley left wing. We go under, or close to under 5 minutes to play here. Troy with it to Olson. Double team comes, and now she gets knocked down again, and Brown's going to get another foul here, and Riley Olson's going to go back to the free throw line. Alexia Boryasenko is going to check into the game, give Bridget Fry a breather. So Olson at the line for a 1-and-1. Mosinee has missed 6 free throws here in the second half. That one rolls around and in. Took a while, but it went down for Olson. Now the officials are talking about something. Second foul shot coming here for Briley Olson, and that rattled her over the front of the rim and in. She got them both. And she's going to take a seat. That was a good couple of minutes for Briley Olson. And it's Dillenbeck back in the game for Mosinee here. 5 minutes to play. 44-29 Mosinee. Byer with it. Now Nordine's got it. Gets a screen. Here comes the double team, and nearly a steal. Nordine was able to get away from that. Now she gets through the basketball. Wide open, Brown for three. Left it a little bit short. Rebound knocked out of bounds. It'll be Mosinee basketball. Brown got a good look. Couldn't get it to go. And Mosinee has it, 4:35 to play. The clock really an enemy of Shawano right now. Jersley front court. Troy's got it. Jersley gets it back left wing. Skip pass, driving to the basket, right through the hands of Dillenbeck. Another turnover on Mosinee. Shawano ahead of the field. They threw it away, though. Saved by Clues, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Shawano basketball. I thought Clues was going to grab that one. She couldn't get a handle on it. So Shawano has the basketball here with 4:17 to play. Still looking. Now they get it in. Catch and shoot three. It's a rainbow. A little short. No good. Jersley with the rebound on the miss by Weisnick. And she'll slow it down as she brings it into the front court. Jersley gets it back right wing. No sense in launching threes now. You're just going to be patient. Work for a good look. They've been able to get good looks. Now an overplay by Nordine and a steal. She's going to attack the basket. No, but a foul, and Leah Nordine's going to go to the line, and Megan Troy coming up a bit gimpy after that. Looks like she's going to be all right. Nordine's going to shoot two here on the foul on Troy, her second. Four Seasons Heating and Cooling, one of our great sponsors. Not too hot, not too cold. Turn to Four Seasons Heating and Cooling in Cronenwetter for all your AC and heating needs. Commercial or residential, for new units or repair, call Four Seasons Heating and Cooling in Cronenwetter. Nordine knocks down the first foul shot. She'll get one more here, 44-30. 14-point lead, 3:50 to play. Second foul shot for Nordine. It's up and in. She got them both. better scoring second half for Leah Nordine after a real struggle in the first. Now Jersley trying to avoid the double teamed. They break the pressure. Henrik feeds it. Clues missed the layup though, and Shawano with the rebound. They got everything they wanted except to make it the basket. Now an overplay, ball knocked out of bounds. It'll remain Shawano basketball. Boy, they broke that pressure beautifully and got Abby Clues a layup, but she just put it up too hard. I think she thought she was going to get contact there and didn't, and then overlaid it. Byer bringing it ahead to the wing. Bounce pass down low. Nordine catches, backs in off the glass, up and in. Jersley going to bring it ahead. Nordine's got 4 fouls. She's got to be careful. Now they get it ahead to Dillenbeck. And she throws it away over the head of Abby Clues out of bounds. Another Mosinee turnover. That's 19. This game is far from over here as Mosinee panicking a little bit here, though. With a couple of turnovers, or a missed shot on a turnover. Nordine steps back, shoots a 3, left that short. And Clues with the rebound. Henrik front court. Gives it off to Jersley. Jersley to the corner. Lofted over the top. Clues catches, and this one she gets to go. Abby Clues has 6 points on the night, and that was a big one right there with 2:43 to play. They go back up by 13. Now an overplay. Jersley almost had the steal. Byer avoided it. Here's Weisnick wide open for 3, and she knocked it down. Creedon Weisnick, her first make of the game, and got it to go, and it was a big one for Shawano. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
it's easy.
Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
Tom King back here at the Mosinee Gym as we're set up for a nice finish. 2:29 to play. Mosinee up by 10, and they have the basketball. Shawano putting on full court pressure here. They get it into Jersley. Breaks the double. Team's going to hurry it ahead. Jersley attacks. Feeds it inside. They get a layup for Abby Clues. Not much defense put on right there by Shawano as Jersley just broke it down and got Clues a layup. And now we're going to get a foul called. Jersley's going to get the foul. That's her first of the game. But it is bonus time for Nordine back at the free throw line with 2:14 to play. And missed the front end of a 1-and-1. Clues tried to save it and was able to Jersley. A big miss right there. Nordine having a much better second half. Now it's Henrik. She wants to attack. Now she'll slow things down smartly. Get it back to Jersley. Now Shawano's got to think about fouling here pretty soon, I would think. They get it to Troy. Here comes the double team. She gets rid of it. Henrik's going to attack. She's going to shoot a little jumper. Missed it. And Shawano with the rebound. Nordine probably got away with a carry of the basketball right there. There's a long 3. That's off no good. Offensive rebound put back. That's up and in for Anna Dreyer. 48-38, 10-point game once again. Only about a minute 34 remaining. Henrik, front court. Attacks the basket. Goes up. Off the glass. Up and in. Annie Henrik gets the hoop. 50-38. Nordine with it. To the wing, Dreyer. Back out on top. Nordine pulls up, shoots a long 2 and got it. 10-point game again, 1:05 to play. Once again, Jersley avoids the double team, gets it ahead. Henrik, now there's no point in attacking the basket now. Forced shot out of foul. Under a minute to play. Jersley gets rid of it to Henrik. Just hold the ball if that's what they're doing. They're going to force Shawano to come out and foul if they want to. 42 seconds to play, and Henrik gets fouled by Jaden Brown, her third, and Addie Henrik will go to the line. The way that Mosinee's shot free throws, especially in the second half, you'd think Shawano would want to put him at the line at this point. Addie Henrik at the line to shoot a 1-and-1 here, 9th team foul. And she misses the front end, but the long rebound grabbed by Henrik. And now Mosinee's going to spread the floor again, down to 33 seconds. Henrik gets fouled again, and she'll go to the line. Looks pretty good right now for Mosinee. They lead by 10, 32 and a half seconds remaining, and Addie Henrik's at the line for a double bonus now. 2 free throws coming. First one is off, no good. Wow. Our game brought to you by Backus Family Chiropractic in Rothschild, providing personalized chiropractic care no matter what issue your body is battling, from migraines and anxiety to stress or a wide variety of youth issues. Let Backus Family Chiropractic give you back the life you deserve. Henrik hits the second free throw. Have they put that on the scoreboard yet? I don't think they did. She made that second free throw, right? Should be 51-40, I think, right? Yeah. Now, they haven't put that point up on the scoreboard yet. There it is. Now it's there. They're going to put a little time back on the clock here. 32 seconds remaining. Shawano will bring it ahead. Macy Byer. Nordine's got it. She wants to attack the basket. Double team comes. She backs it out, crosses over, goes baseline, hangs in the air off the glass. Missed it. Over the top for the rebound. Puts it up. Missed it. Or got it. Rebound again. Put it up and in. So Nordine gets the hoop and draws the foul with 16.6 seconds remaining. It's a 9-point game. Nordine trying to convert the three-point play here. Dillenbeck's going to come into the game for Clues. And she drains it. Big second half for Nordine after the big struggles of the first half. You knew it was going to happen. Mosinee breaks the pressure. Dillenbeck front court. Gets rid of it to Troy. 9 seconds. Megan Troy is fouled. She'll go to the line. 8.6 seconds remaining. Mosinee's going to win this one. They lead by 10. Megan Troy at the free throw line. First free throw for Troy is up and in. Nordine's going to get 14 tonight after a 2-point first half. Right. Yeah, they forgot to put a basket on the scoreboard, so now it's up there. 52-43. And Troy hits the second foul shot. So Shawano will inbound it here. Byer, her pass is knocked away. Mosinee comes away with it. And now they can just watch the clock expire, and Mosinee's going to get a nice win here tonight as they win it 53-43 over Shawano. We'll come back with the Merrill Steel postgame show. We'll catch up with Mosinee head coach Josh Howe. We'll get a player of the game in the house as well. We'll do all that when we come back. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our 3 facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity, unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition. We regularly apply corrosion-resistant.
And we're back here on the Merrill Steel postgame show. Mosinee head coach Josh. Let's talk about ball movement first of all. Against that zone, your ball movement was beautiful tonight.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty good zones the last couple of weeks, and I'm really happy with the way we're moving the basketball against zones. We're finding open spots. We're making really tough lob passes. We're telling them where to look, and the girls are looking there and executing. So can't be happier with it.
You know, Peyton Jersley only had 3 points tonight, but she does so many things out there well, especially controlling the tempo of the game, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, she does everything. In my opinion, she's our conference player of the year, and purely, like, not statistically, she does literally everything on the floor from us, from handling the basketball to guarding the toughest assignment every night. She's incredible with the amount of effort that she plays. She's been battling a little bit of a cold, so she's not 100% tonight, but even when she only scores 3, she has an incredible impact on the game.
Now you've got a 3-game week, the week before the tournament starts. Was that set up that way purposely, or is one of these a makeup, or how did this all shake out here at the end?
Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to Menominee Nation, and that was kind of a scramble. Let's fill our schedule, and they popped up, so that was able. And then last week wasn't meant to be a 3-game week, but Colfax popped up, so we played them on Thursday. The message is, in getting the 3 seed, it resonates even more. I don't really care who, when, or where we have to go play. I know the group that we have, and I'll literally go play anybody, anywhere right now.
Well, this was an impressive win against a team. You know, their record may not show it, but they play in a tough conference, and they're better than their record shows, I think.
Yeah, we've beaten 5 1 seeds this year, so the fact that we're sitting at a 3 seed is we have a little bit of a chip on our shoulder a little bit. But to be down a starter and do that to a really good team with one of the best players in the state, I can't be happier with it.
Thanks. Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Let's bring in Bridget Fry in the house here. Well, you were attacking that zone tonight, and you were getting the basketball with good looks. You were finding other people with good looks. Just an overall great game.
Thank you. Yeah, we really moved the ball well in our zone, and my teammates really give me the opportunities to get those open looks and really get me my points that I deserve.
And then as far as on the defensive end, you were playing a D1 recruit. You're playing some other good players on that team. Talk about what you guys did on the defensive end. You forced a whole bunch of turnovers. You turned the ball over a lot yourselves, but you forced a whole bunch tonight as well.
Yeah, our goal was we have 5 defenders guarding number 14. She's a great player, and we were all eyes on her, and we wanted to make sure that she had no space, and I think we did a really great job of playing help defense and really locking her down.
You know, in the house works?
Yeah. My name is Bridget Fry, and I'm in the house. Thank you.
That's going to wrap things up here for Mosinee tonight. Take a look at the scoring. 15 for Fry tonight. 11 points for Addie Henrik. She had a nice game, especially some big plays in the second half. 9 points for Abby Clues tonight. She got the start for Peyton Stoffel, who wasn't here tonight. 4 points for Megan Troy. 2 for Briley Olson. Alexia Borisenko had 1. Brooklyn Dillenbeck with 6. 3 for Peyton Jersley, but she really played well, handling the basketball down the stretch and playing defense for a big chunk of the night on Leah Nordine. Nordine had 14, 12 of those coming in the second half. And as far as Shawano, 9 points for Macy Byer, 5 for Jaden Brown, 5 points for Anna Dreyer, 3 for Creedon Weisnecht, and 1 point for Brooklyn Krieger. So Mosinee will take on Menominee Nation tomorrow night in their next matchup. And as they get ready to finish up the regular season this week, they've got Tomahawk later this week to finish their conference schedule before heading into the tournament as a 3 seed next week. Shawano's a 1 seed in Division 2. They'll begin tournament play next week as well. Thanks for watching. A nice win for Mosinee here tonight. You've been watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.